Assalamu alaikum, Muhammad. Mohammed, this is, I want to talk about like really like marriage. What I'm seeing now with our community, young people, even like the boys, they don't want to get married. The girls, they don't want to get married. And some, so if you see now like the ages now become really like more like, the girls going to the 32, 33, the boys sometimes they go to 38, 40 and they're not married. Why this happening?
Wow. Well, I think it's from two reasons. Definitely number one, it's usually the choice, right? And I believe when these young men and women, if they know that they're not going to be able to choose their spouse, then they're going to want to delay it as much as possible, right? Because of course they don't want to be stuck with someone for the rest of their life, so they just keep making excuses or doing anything that's possible because they know in the end ultimately the decision is not theirs. So what they're going to think is that, okay, my parents, my family is going to force me to marry someone that I don't love, that I don't connect with, that I don't share the same passion, so why should I start early? Let me live my life first, let me have fun first, and then when I get old, I'll settle down. And I think that's today's society as well, right? When people say, you got married, you're so young, why you got married? Like it's a bad thing, right? They look at marriage as a negative thing. So they always say, settle down when you get older, and so forth. But I think to really reverse that, we have to trust, and besides trust, but that also comes with teaching our young generation what marriage is about, what choosing the right partner is, talking about the benefits of marriage, how you have this partner with you that that completes you in both ways, that supports you emotionally, physically, everything. But again, in society today, marriage is a no-no. Marriage is looked at something expensive. Marriage, you look at something as like backwards in terms of like why you have to be stuck only with one person, right? Love is free for everybody. You could choose who you want to have love with, and you should not be just attached to one person, right? We're not monogamous. There's no such thing as monogamy anymore. But I think that education has to come back, where we teach our young generation that marriage is not a form of trap, right? To prevent you from living your life. It's quite the opposite. If you marry the right person, your life actually improve more and benefit more.
But the concept of Muhammad also, like, because people try to look for perfect things, like, like when I want that bag, I want a Gucci bag.
Exactly.
So now when you have for like a husband or a wife, I need a Gucci wife, or I need a Gucci husband.
It's true.
So this become really like, nobody's perfect. So really like, like if you start to keep looking, you're not going to find this person.
Absolutely. And I think that's usually what happens, that we always want the best for us, right? But we don't really never evaluate ourselves, because we're not perfect ourselves. And that's why I usually tell some of my friends and so forth that, listen, you're never going to find a 100% wife because you're not 100% yourself, right? So if you see that, I'm about 70%, 75, so let me marry someone within my range. And I think that's a problem today, which is, it's a good thing. We always want the best for ourselves. But we have to be realistic that, we're human beings in the end. We're all going to have our shortcomings. But this is why you're supposed to marry someone else that could help you fix your shortcomings, and then you help them fix theirs.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.